for?
There were 11 votes for guilty. It's not easy for me to raise my hand and send a boy off to die without at least talking about it
Who
first.
says it's easy for me?
No one.
Yeah, you can talk. You know what, just because I voted fast, I think he's guilty. You can talk for 100 years. You're not going to change my mind.
I'm not trying to change your mind. It's just, we're talking about somebody's life here. We can't decide in 5 minutes. Suppose we're wrong.
Suppose we're wrong. You can suppose anything. We all believe he's guilty, so suppose it takes us 5 minutes to finish. So what?
Look, let's take an hour.
Oh,
Your ball game doesn't start till 8 o'clock.
all right, Slugger, you're up.
All right. Who's got something to say? How about you?
Not me. I'm willing to put in an hour.
All right.
Right. Well, I heard a pretty good story last night. This woman comes running into the doctor's office, stripped to the waist.
That's not what we're sitting here for.
All right, well, you tell me. What are we sitting here for?
I don't know. Look, this boy's been kicked around his whole life. You know, living in a slum. His mother dead since he was 9 years old. He spent 1.5 years in an orphanage while his father served prison time for forgery. Not a very good head start.
Want to lie. There, I said it. And no intelligent man is going to tell me otherwise. They don't know what the truth is. I mean, take a look at them. Come on. They are different. They think different. They act different. I mean, for instance, they don't need any big excuse to kill someone. Well, that's true. I mean, everybody knows it. I mean, come on, they get drunk on wine or something cheap like that. Oh, they're very big drinkers. Oh, smart guy. Look at him, for Christ's sake. What does that mean? Slamming the door. Okay. Now they're drunk. And all of a sudden, bam! Someone's lying dead in the gutter. Okay, so no one's blaming them for it. That's how they are, by nature. You know what I mean? Violent. Human life don't mean as much to them as it does to us. Hey! Where you going? Oh, while you're in there, why don't you clean out your ears? Maybe you'll hear something. Come on, look, listen to me here now. These people, they're boozing it up and, fighting all the time. And if somebody gets killed, so somebody gets killed. See, they don't care. These fathers and mothers, families, it don't mean anything. I mean, they breed like animals. Family? Come on. Oh, sure, there are some good things about them. Look, I am the first to say that. Look, I met some that were okay.
Guilty. 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 Not guilty. Guilty. Boy, how do you like that?
Oh, another chap flips his wings.
All right. Who was it? Come on, I want to know.
Excuse me, this was a secret ballot. We all agreed on that, no? If the gentleman wanted to remain secret...
Secret? What do you mean, secret? There are no secrets in a jury room. I know who it was. Brother, you really are something. You sit here, vote guilty like the rest of us, and some golden-voiced preacher starts tearing your poor heart out about some underprivileged kid just couldn't help becoming a murderer, and you change your vote. If that isn't the most sickening... Why don't you drop a quarter in this collection box?
Oh, now, just wait a minute. Listen, you can't talk to me like that. No, who do you think you are?
Calm down,
No, what does he think he is? Did
It
you
doesn't
interrupt?
matter. He's very excitable. Sit down.
Excitable? You bet I'm excitable. We're trying to put a guilty man in the chair where he belongs.
Someone starts telling us fairy tales and we're listening.
Hey, come on, huh?
What made you change your vote?
He didn't change his vote. I did.
Oh, fine.
I know it.
Would you like me to tell you why?
No, I wouldn't like you to tell me why.
Well, I'd like to make it clear anyway, if you don't mind.
Do we have to listen to this?
The man wants to talk.
You're alone. I don't care whether I'm alone or not. It's my right. It's your right. Well, what do you want? I say he's guilty. You want to hear your arguments? I gave you my arguments. We're not convinced. We want to hear them again. We have as much time as it takes. Everything, every single thing that took place in that courtroom, but I mean everything, says he's guilty. What do you think? I'm an idiot or something?
Why don't you take that stuff about the old man who lived there and heard everything? Or this business about the knife. What, 'cause we found another one exactly like it? The old man saw him right there on the stairs. What's the difference how many seconds it was?
Every single thing. The knife falling through a hole in his pocket.
You can't prove he didn't get to the door. Sure, you can take all the time, hobble around the room, but you can't prove it. And what about this business of the L? And the movies? There's a phony deal if I ever heard one. I bet you $5,000 I'd remember the movies I saw. I'm telling you, everything that's going on has been twisted and turned. This business with the glasses? How do you know she didn't have them on? This woman testified in open court. And what about hearing the kid yell? Huh? I'm telling you, I've got all the facts here. Here. Well, that's it. That's the whole case. Well? Say something.
You lousy bunch of bleeding hearts. You're not going to intimidate me. I'm entitled to my opinion. Rotten kids, you work your life out.